No! No! Oh, snorkel's up! Hey, you flipped it on the right side. All right, so first real ride on the Foreman solid rear axle. 32-inch Aztecs, 35% gear reduction. No lift, no nothing. Big tall snorkel. We're gonna see how I like it. I haven't been on a solid axle machine much since my 300. Oh, very cool. It's a pretty good rut. I was trying second gear. Almost had it.
Almost had it.
Let's just try first gear. It's right there. There you go. So as you saw right there, the Rubicon kicked my ass on the exact same tires, but he does have arched arms. And check this out. No, watch, ready? It's getting deeper. Oh!
Gonna make it strong, huh?
Oh yeah, it's true. No way!
He's about to kill himself.
No way!
Look at this. Look at that.
What the heck? Dang! He didn't make it to you. He's right behind you though. Woo! Oh. There you go. Look at the rut. It's just taking shovels out of it. Oh my goodness. That is excellent. Look at the little 300. It's idling away. Oh, if I stand up, it sticks to the bottom better because more of me is out of the water.
Hey, stop turning me off.
Oh. Dude. It's right there. There it goes. You can watch it pop out of the hole. All right, so we started swapping machines here. I'm currently riding Brian's Rubicon that has my arched arms on the rear. No rake, just serious arch and a little bit of rear lift. And night and day difference in handling. You actually have some body roll, which makes it kind of harder to kick the back end out. It's also a little heavier. He has some ammo cans on it that are fairly loaded down. But in ruts, like there's not even much of a rut here, but there's a grass rut in the center. Hands down, the Rubicon just kind of glides through in two-wheel drive, where I would have been in four-wheel drive really working the Foreman. Now, a lot of people ask, am I going to put an axle paddle on the Foreman? Center paddles work great, especially if you have hard ruts. In Florida, they don't do that much on a heavier machine. On a 300, obviously, center paddles are king. But I may try to do a center paddle eventually. I think side paddles are pretty stupid. They just add weight and they get full of weeds and they cut people's toes off. So I'm not a huge paddle fan, but maybe I'll try it eventually. Oh, I don't know about that. So I hopped on a little 300 here because Ian wanted to try out my Foreman, and boy was it a nostalgic trip, and I forgot how tiny these things are. Like, I'm only 5'10", and my knees are up in my chest because the seat is too close to the pegs. So I kind of see why taller riders like to do a body lift on the 300s. But yeah, super cool machine. This one's set up very similar to my last two 300s with the 2.5-inch swing arm stretch. with the factory OEM drive shaft, 300EX shock, center paddle with a hoop. It doesn't have a locker in the front yet. I think they're going to do that eventually, or the dual brake setup, so it has some, some limited slip or a full locker in the front. It's probably actually just going to get a spool, I think. But super fun machine, loved riding it, and Ian was having a blast on my Foreman just because he liked being able to play with the locker like right here.
Lock the diff! There you go! He's just floating right there. He gone. Go!
Now you gotta do it. And you're just walking through
These tires, man. Oh, look at the lily pads. Dude, that's a good promo for them tires right there. That looked bottomless.
I might just like barely going. And I'm keeping up.
I know, this thing's a lot shorter than yours. Like yeah, stretch with 2 shocks will be premium.